But yeah, so I think I will get some gas today. I'll show you guys how to fill this up. The interesting thing about the F4i is it doesn't really have a fuel gauge. What it has is a reserve sensor. So once you hit your reserve, you have about a gallon left. Then it has 4 bars. I don't know if you can see it down there, but as the bar starts blinking, that's about your fuel level. So once the top bar starts blinking, I have about 75% of my fuel left. Once the top 2 bars start blinking, got about 50%. Once the bottom bar alone is blinking, I got about 25%. And once they're all blinking, I'm boned, because that means I'm out. I like the fuel gauge in the CBR600R, because then I can know how much fuel I had. With this, I just got to go on the reserve sensor. Alright guys, so I was out doing a mic test on my setup, and I decided, hey, I need fuel. So why don't I get fuel, kind of show people how to refill a CBR600F4i. So pretty standard. The fuel filler cap's under here. So pop in your key, open it up. Then you get out your credit and or debit card. So with the CBR600F4i, you don't want to brim it, because you see there's that little rod at the top there. That's actually sort of a fill indicator. So once your gas gets up to there, you're full. And you don't want to put any more in, because from what I've read, there's an overfill tube, and all the gas that goes in over that point gets leaked out the overfill tube. So if you brim it and do it all the way up to the rim, you actually are probably losing fuel. So all the way up to that rod is just really as far as you want to go. Right about there. Okay. And it took about 3.5 gallons. So what I noticed with this bike is I get about 40 miles to the gallon. And I can go about 150 miles before I need to fill up again. So I typically like to reset when I refuel. So then, when I have about 150 miles on the clock, or on that trip meter, I know that it's time to get fuel again. That is all that it takes to fill a Honda CBR600F4i. So you'll notice the reserve is still on, the reserve light. That will actually go away in a minute or two. So once you're filled up, you're good to go.